Well, hey friends, and welcome to the Saturday show of Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to review what you learned this week. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe, and we had a few different lessons this week. We learned about Renee's dream house. What else did we learn about?
We also learned about an apartment for Olga. She wants to move to small town. And friends, we learned how to talk about places to live.
That's right. Well, hey, if you missed one of these lessons, then you have a chance to see it today. Let's go and review this week's lessons.
Conversation replay. Max comes home from work. He sees Sarah and talks to her. Sarah doesn't say anything to Max. She is looking at their family photos. Sarah is sad. Max looks at Sarah. He sits down next to her. Max understands. Sarah really misses their parents.
We can call Mom and Dad and spend some time with them right now.
Wait, Max, what is today?
Monday? I forget. What is today?
Today is Dad's birthday.
That's right.
We aren't together on Dad's birthday, so we can't celebrate with him.
I have an idea. Go and change your clothes.
What? Why?
We're going to a party. Go change.
Max! The table is full of food.
Well, we're celebrating Dad's birthday.
Okay, let's celebrate Dad's birthday.
We can have a party with them on the internet.
Oh! Mom and Dad can see us through our webcam.
Yes. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday, Dad.
Renee, are you ready?
Almost. I'll go change my clothes.
So, what are you and your wife doing tonight?
My family is having a big family dinner.
Really? How big?
Almost 150 people.
Wow, that is big.
Yes, some of my relatives from other countries are coming.
Does your family get together every year?
No, our family gets together every 2 to 3 years.
Do you know all your relatives?
Not really. Some of us wear name tags at dinner.
Some?
Yes, the older family members don't have to.
Why not?
Everyone knows them already.
I see. So you mean just your grandparents?
And all of my aunts and uncles.
Oh, I see. How many aunts and uncles do you have?
I have 20 aunts and uncles.
Wow!
Yeah. My dad has 4 brothers and 6 sisters. The other 10 are their wives and husbands.
Does Renee know all of them?
No. Honey, you look so nice.
Thanks. I want to look nice.
Good luck, Renee. You need to remember a lot of names.
Thanks, Max. Oh, Simon, I'm nervous.
Don't worry, honey. Maybe this can help. I made it for you.
What's that?
A family tree. This will help you remember everyone.
Renee! How was the family dinner last night?
It was okay.
Did you remember everyone's names?
Almost. I already know Simon's grandparents, and I got the uncles' names, but...
But what?
I called an aunt by the wrong name, and she got mad.
Oh no!
But I talked to Simon's 98-year-old grandma, and then I felt better.
Why?
Because she forgot that aunt's name too.
Simon!
Rich? What are you doing here?
Well, hello to you too.
Sorry, Rich. I'm just surprised to see you again so soon.
How are you doing, little brother? I didn't get to talk to you much last night.
Rich, I'm not your little brother. I'm an adult.
I know you are an adult, but you'll always be my younger brother.
I know. But remember, I'm married. I have a wife. I have a...
Kid? You don't have a child.
I know. I wasn't going to say that.
What were you going to say, Simon?
I have a...
Job? What is your job?
I do many things.
I know, but do you have a real job?
Rich, I enjoy doing many different jobs.
But what is your dream, Simon?
I am living my dream. I love living in small town. I have great friends and a great wife.
And a great brother.
You don't live here.
I know. But I want us to live in the same place again.
You do?
Yes. Let's talk about our family business.
You want to talk about our family business?
Yes. Dad hopes you will join our business again. He wants the family to be together.
We can be together without working together.
All of us working together is important to Dad.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Thanks, Simon. It will be nice to see you more. I miss my little brother.
Yes, I miss you too.
I thought so.
How are my nieces? I couldn't believe it when I saw them at the dinner. They are so big now.
They are growing up. It's exciting to see them change.
How old is Becca now?
She is 8 years old. She can play the piano.
Really?
And Tina is playing the guitar. And I am paying a lot of money for their lessons.
I miss my nieces.
What about your nephew?
I don't have a nephew.
You will soon. Eunice and I will have a baby boy in March.
Really? That's great!
I can't wait to meet little Simon.
You're naming your son Simon?
Yes, just like his uncle.
Thanks, Rich. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll join our family business.
Rich!
I'm just kidding.
Song time.
Wow, friends, time goes so quickly. It's already time for Song Time Review. Gabe, do you agree time goes so quickly?
Andrea, time really does go by very quickly. It goes so quickly.
And this is one of the phrases you'll see in our song time. Time goes so quickly. Sometimes we also say time flies.
That's right. Hey, Andrea, we're out of time. We need to go and listen to the song time.
Oh, time goes so quickly. Okay, let's go.
Summer is over, here comes the fall. Classrooms are waiting so quickly, so give it your all. Living each moment, this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Word power.
Word power! Woo! Friends, let's see if we can remember our word power about family.
Okay.
Okay, Gabe, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Gabe,
Okay.
what do you call your aunt or uncle's child?
I call my aunt or uncle's child my cousin.
That's right. And do you have any cousins?
I have many cousins.
Okay, well, friends, we also have many key words to review in our word power. Think about the people in your family and what you call them. Now let's review word power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we are learning about families. How many people are in your family? A family is a father, mother, children, and other relatives. Families usually live together. Family. Family. Mothers and fathers are parents. They take care of their children. Parents buy children clothes, toys, and other things they need. They give them food and clothes too. Parents. Parents. The sisters of your parents are your aunts. Aunt. Aunt. The brothers of your parents are your uncles. Uncle. Uncle. Do your aunts and uncles have children? They are your cousins. Cousins are usually close to your age. Cousins are fun. Cousin. Cousin. The mothers of your parents are your grandmas. Grandmas are special. They are much older than you. They can tell you many stories. Grandma. Grandma. The fathers of your parents are your grandpas. Grandpas are special too. Grandpa. Grandpa. Families are wonderful. Remember these words the next time you talk about families, and you'll have word power.
How to.
Hello everyone, and welcome to How To. Today you'll learn how to talk about your family. There are many different ways to talk about your family. Let's go inside and ask Romeo a few questions.
Hello, Ashley. Meet my family.
I see. Tell me about your family.
My family comes from Canada.
That's one way to talk about your family. Share where your family comes from. You can say your family comes from a country, like Canada, or from a city, like New York City. Let's look at the second way.
There are 4 people in my family.
There are 4 people in your family. Let's look at the third way.
My family enjoys playing games.
Oh, now I know what your family likes to do. They enjoy playing games. Now let's review.
My family comes from Canada. There are 4 people in my family. My family enjoys playing games.
Thank you, Romeo. Now tell someone about your family. You know how to do it. Thank you.
Movie Minute.
Well, friends, we are going to review one of our Hualien movie minutes. It's called Pine Garden. It's a cultural center where you can learn more about the history of the area.
That's right, and you can learn about different things there. At this pine garden, they have tall pine trees.
That's right. We learned that they stand like umbrellas. Well, friends, I'm sure you want to review this movie minute, so let's begin.
Today on Travel Hualien, we are visiting Pine Garden. Pine Garden is on the right side of Meilun Mountain in Hualien County. Pine Garden was built in 1942 and 1943. During World War II, it was an office used by the Japanese. Today, Pine Garden is a cultural center. The center has 2 floors with galleries and classroom spaces. Pine Garden is named after the pine trees that are around the building. There are more than 60 of them. They stand tall like big green umbrellas. You can walk around the forest. If you go at the right time, you might find pine cones on the ground. They fall from the pine trees every year. The scenery is beautiful in Pine Garden. Bring your camera. You can take pictures of the big trees, the bright blue ocean coast, and the sky. Pine Garden also has many different activities for visitors. You can go to classes to learn more about art and history. Next time you're in Hualien, plan to come to Pine Garden. Join us next time on Travel Hualien.
Wow, what a great Saturday show. Thank you all for joining us, and maybe you and your family can take some time to review and use what you have learned.
Yes, and when you use what you have learned, make sure you talk about your family and use some of these family words. Maybe like aunt or uncle, grandma or grandpa or cousin. Use some of these words.
And then be sure to join us again next week here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.